We got day 5 of your pump sesh. Hope those first 4 days went well. Now we're going to our second arm day today. So today is about a pump focus. So it's going to be no tempo, just higher reps and stuff. So keep that in mind with your weights and what you're doing. So our warm up, all you're going to need is a band. So grab that band and we're going to go through that first set together. So what we're going to do is start with 10 banded pull aparts. So palms are up, arms straight. Squeezing with my shoulders. Let's run through 10 reps of that. All right, once you've done that, you're going to step on your band and we are going to do 10 banded bicep curls. So I want you guys keeping the palms up on this one, elbows pinned by the side, and we're just going to curl. We'll do 10 total reps here. And warm those triceps up. We're going to do a little kick back here. So we'll go into bent over position. Elbows are going to stay pinned. I'm just going to straighten my arms out. So 10 reps. Run through 2 more sets, that guys. So hit pause on that screen. 2 more sets of 10 banded pull aparts, 10 banded bicep curls, and 10 banded tricep extension. Now that you're warmed up, we got set 1. So we're going to do the classic 21s bicep curls here. So it's going to be a superset of the 21s, and then we're going to do a barbell overhead extension. So I'll take you through that. Biggest thing with these 21s, guys, we're doing 7 reps in each position. So it's going to be a barbell curl. First position is going from down just to that 90-degree bend. So we're going to be doing 7 reps here. After 7 reps, we're going to do 7 reps in this top part of our range. So we're going from 90 to up for 7. Then we're going to finish with 7 all the way, so the whole range. So we'll go with the barbell for this one. If a barbell is too heavy for you, check back that intro video and some ways you can modify with this. Could do it with some dumbbells, but keep in mind we're doing 21 reps here, so stay fairly light. And then I'll show you guys the overhead extension. So let's grab our bar. We're going to start with those 21s. You guys ready? Let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to the top. 2, and 7. Now the full range for 7. Nice. Then the next movement, guys, the overhead bar extension. So we're going right into this one. If you don't have a barbell for this one, we can do the dumbbell French press. Elbow staying in, holding that one dumbbell, punching up. So with that barbell overhead, we're trying to keep our elbows tucked in, not letting them flare out. And we're doing 20 reps of this one. So let's all grab our bar. Let's do this. 20 reps. It's 10. 11. And 20. Whew. So what I want you guys to do here is rest for 1.5 minutes between these sets. So you're going to run through 2 more sets. So hit pause on that screen in 1.5 minutes. You're going to go back to those 21s. So 7, 7, and 7, and 20 of those overhead extensions. And we'll come back for part B. Part B, we got 2 exercises here, superset. Both are going to be 3 sets of 20 reps. First one is a dumbbell spider curl, or like a bent over curl. So if you don't have an incline, as you see that I'll do, we can just do a bent over row position. So bent over, keeping your elbows back, and doing 20 curls this way. Or if you have an incline bench or a way that you can set up an incline, it works well with that. So we're going to do 20 reps of this curl. So let's get started with that one. And then you're gonna go right into a tricep extension. We're looking at doing the fists together. So if you have a rig or a pull-up bar, for instance, at home, you can throw your band over top, and we can do a banded extension with the fists together. So pressing it out like this. If you don't have that, what I've come up with here is just tying a band to a post. We're gonna stand perpendicular to the band. I'm gonna go fists, go in the direction of the band like that, bent over, and I'm gonna press out. So I'm gonna do 20 reps an arm here. And now 20 on the other arm. I want you guys to rest 1.5 minutes between your sets here, so we'll go for 2 more sets of that. So 20 of those bent over or incline curls, and 20 with our D-grip tricep extensions. Your last part today is a little fascial pump training. So it's going to be for both movements, it's 8 sets, and we're looking 8 to 12 reps. So you're going to do the first movement, 8 sets, 8 to 12, then you'll do the second one. So you're going to stay lighter with this one. There's only a 30-second rest in between your sets, and choose that rep range that you can hit. So 8 to 12, figuring out something that'll be challenging. Your first few sets should be relatively easy. I don't want you struggling in that first set because you've got a lot of sets to go. So the first movement is going to be ideally an incline bicep curl because it's arm day. So that incline curl would look like this if you have an incline bench. Sitting down so my arms go all the way straight. So you get that stretch in your biceps and then curling up. Making sure we come all the way down each time. Now if we don't have an incline bench or something we can kind of makeshift for that, all you can do here is a seated curl. So just sitting up nice and straight, letting your arms come all the way down and then coming up in that curl. So 8 sets of 8 to 12 with a 30-second rest. Then you're going to go into a bench dip. So it'll be the same thing, 8 sets, 8 to 12, 30-second rest. Our bench dip, so looking at having the hands just outside your hips. Now a relatively easier way would be having my knees bent, so my feet are just under my knees here and dropping down, pressing up. If that's too easy, we can go feet straight out, dropping down. If that's still too easy, elevate your feet up on a bench and go from there. Can even add a plate or a dumbbell on your hips if you like with that. But 8 sets, 8 to 12, 30-second rest. And then you are done for day 5 of arms. Keep crushing it.